sound.
I was making these two
Almost closed that right on my finger.
Ha
Half stop makes all the difference in the knife
Yes,
talk.
it does. Yes, it does.
Why don't I have a half stop?
Watch. You can just flick that one open too. Watch.
Behind my back, it scared me. It scared me. Welcome to Guys Talk Knives Live, brought to you by Smoky Mountain Knife Works, smkw.com.
And we will talk about the honey badger.
We will talk about all kinds of things today.
The honey badger.
Das ist mein honey badger.
Das ist mein honey badger.
You're South African though. I'd be like, das ist mein honey badger. Honey badger. I don't know. That's not a bad. That's terrible.
Well, I can't do it.
I can't do it without going Lethal Weapon, and I just can't do that part of that movie.
What's really funny is recently I watched District 9, which is in South Africa.
Yes.
And I still can't do it.
That's a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
I finally got to watch
Joker?
the third installment.
Gone with the Wind?
No.
John Wick?
Yes.
Cool.
I did.
What'd you
and
think?
I could care less about the story or the movie. I just want to watch the pretty. It's pretty. I mean,
Yes.
the whole movie is filmed
No, I agree
extraordinarily
completely. Yeah.
pretty. A lot of people died in that movie. A lot of people.
In real life?
No.
Oh.
They don't have to really kill them.
I haven't watched the second one yet.
Really?
Nope, I have not.
They
I only
were
watched the first
good.
one.
I like the John Wick series,
dig
and
'em.
clearly they're going to make more of them.
Oh, why not?
I mean,
The
they set
number
this
4
one up.
comes out the same time as Matrix 4.
We'll have another
movie we
microtech.
didn't need.
This time it's going to be in a suitcase with a...
Only it's going to be fully automatic. The blade shoots out.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there.
It'd be amazing.
Guys, welcome to the show. We're letting you filter in and do your thing. I want to take care of some business.
Trickle, trickle, trickle. That's the sound of people trickling.
Do you know that we gave away a tuna last week?
We did.
They had the
A
tuna.
wee
They
tuna.
had the tuna in to win.
Yes, they did.
And they did.
Yes, they did.
Actually, Mr. Justin Small won the CRKT
Oh,
tuna.
Justin. Good job, sir.
Nice job, Justin. Way to write a comment.
I hope you dig it. That knife's really cool.
Tag did the words. Did the words.
He did the words.
Do the words. Did the
Do
words.
the words.
You're going to notice that in this video, there's an SMK logo like right here in this area. And then there's a little box that's going to sit down over next to Jason down there. It says, text the word join to 82643 to get specials.
Yes.
I have to tell you guys, we're getting big into this, right?
We are.
It's one of the pushes for 2020.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to start offering specials and sales and stuff that you are not going to get anywhere else.
No email. No advertisement.
No social
just
media
via
push.
text.
Yes. So if you want to go ahead and get on that list, all you have to do is text the word join to that number, 82643. That is in the corner. It's going to remain in that corner. It's like way over there somewhere, down there.
I'm gonna pet it.
Yes. It is there. Do that because, we're not going to inundate you with text messages.
No,
You
do it one a week.
One a week.
Yeah.
That's what we do. And it actually turns out to be great. The guys are all back from SHOT Show.
I had a good time too.
We can't talk about any of them yet.
No,
but
not a thing.
There are a ton of new great exclusives
Yes,
coming
there are.
to Smoky Mountain Knife Works this year.
Yes,
and
there are.
some new brands too.
Yes. Yes.
Not new brands in existence.
No. But new brands to us.
New brands to us that you have not seen at Smoky Mountain Knife Works before.
But
We
that you
will
may
now have them.
have been asking for.
Yes.
Yeah, exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
One in particular, Melina is ready to just...
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what that noise is. Yes.
That was Molino. Yes. Working her magic.
Camera one, camera two, camera
Yes.
one, camera two.
We
Oh, what a day.
we have magic going on in the office today.
Did you?
Yeah, we've got some new pinas
Nice.
being put on the website as we speak, and they are pretty
Oh, all of those knives.
That-
from
that
him are just
high-end-
amazing.
modern slip joint.
Mm-hmm.
Just so groovy.
It's going to be big this year. It is
Yeah.
going to be huge for 2020. I
We've
think
got some of
you'll
those
see a
that
ton
should
of
be
them.
up by the end of the day today, and we'll, of course, y'all can go find them. Where can they find them?
smkw.com.
Oh, that's right.
Do we have any questions, comments, thoughts so far? Nothing. Everybody just filtering in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the wonderful world
Of knives.
of illusion.
The wonderful world of knives. It's like the wonderful world of Disney.
No, it's not.
Only no
No
Walt.
budget. No.
We got a budget?
Wait, let me get it out.
Ish.
Here it is. Let's see. There it is.
That's
for
our
today.
budget.
That is the budget for
That
today.
is our budget.
We have fun with this show. We enjoy that you come on with us, and we're going to do what we normally do, which is hit 5 items on a Tuesday, 5 items on a Thursday, and including the brand new Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger? Oui.
I love
Très
it.
bien. The claw.
Feels so good.
So, first thing up, something new comes from Honey Badger.
Yes, it does.
That was terrible. I'm going to do it again. Honey Badger flicks really, really easy. If you like doing a Spidey flick,
Oh, man.
I keep touching
You got
right
your
here.
hand on the flipper,
I
yeah.
did.
Get
I
your
got my
hand on the
hand out of the way.
There you go.
Yes. That's their new knife. That is the claw.
Love it.
It's beautiful. This is the large version.
This is the large
This
version.
is grande. Not
Not
Ariana.
Vente, not tall.
Not Ariana.
Well, that was her nickname in high school. Ariana the Claw Grande.
Nice. I dig that. That's awesome.
I'm telling you, there's that entire line, that brand is so groovy. You've got kind of that honeycomb pattern. You've got that wonderful little honey badger sitting right there and sitting right there. Melina and I were talking that we need some honey badger swag. They need to send us some stickers.
Oh, we need like sweatshirts, t-shirts.
That'd be cool. A couple of hats.
They don't have that. They just have stickers.
Well, they need to figure it out. So this is the Honey Badger Claw, the large in black. It's a 3.4-inch 8CR13 MOV Hawkbill blade with a satin finish. It is 0.12 inches thick, has a thumb hole or manual flipper opening, or you can actually just pop it open upside down, right side up. You can beat the Titan every day. Has a ball bearing pivot, Linerlock FRN handles, lanyard hole, tip up, deep carry pocket clip, 4.6 inches close, 7.8 inches overall, and it weighs 7 ounces.
And when I was doing the get to the points today, I noticed that we need to add this to our, because the picture didn't look like it, but these are actually ambidextrous tip-up.
It sure is, isn't it?
Yep. You can take
Rock
the
on.
screws from here and screw the badger from that side and put it right there.
Honey Badger don't care.
Don't give up.
That's right.
I like this thing.
You know what? If you want an extreme Hawkbill, that is your knife.
Yeah.
And it just is, it's pretty, it's functional, it's fast as lightning.
Is it pretty functional?
It is.
Yes, you can definitely do that.
You can open it just about any way you want to open it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I like the jimping that's here on the underside right there.
I do. You have jimping right here next to the liner lock. You also have jimping that runs directly from the handle onto the blade here on the back.
And did you see this jimping, which I was speaking of?
Oh, no, I did not even notice that.
too.
Yeah.
You got jimping right here. A lot of it.
Jimping everywhere on the back.
Substantial jimping right there. You've got a liner lock that's got some teeth to it, so it's easier to open. But then you got extra jimping.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
right
that.
here. So you've got, God, that just seems really dangerous, but I guess
No,
that's why it's
you
there.
dig in, man.
I guess that's why that's
That
there.
Amazon box
You cut
will
yourself-
submit.
This is going to be a hellacious box cutter. You want the tape off the box, it's done.
This is the knife you take to Christmas next year.
Sure, why not?
Little
'Cause
Jimmy can't open his presents.
You threaten him to do better.
That's right. And then you just reach across the table.
Jimmy, go faster. It's Christmas, but we don't need to be that slow.
You reach over there, you pop the ties off that toy. When Grandma's sitting there at the table, can't get her jeans undone because she ate too much turkey, just reach over and snap the button right off her jeans.
Grandma will harken back to a better day.
That's right. Pop open the turkey with that thing, like off a Christmas Vacation.
Honey Badger is fun. Now, from what
They
I
are.
understand, that they are selling out quick of all their new stuff.
Yes, they are.
Go look at the Honey Badger stuff that's online.
Yep.
Because you'll want to get it.
We have
This
more
is a
coming
South
in, but
African
they're going to go
country.
quick.
Company. It's a South African company.
This is America. This is not a South African.
So, it takes a while to get some things in.
It does.
And,
They're very, very groovy. Here's the thing that, and we haven't even talked about it.
nope. Of course,
This
because you
is
leave it till
what-
the end.
I do.
Every time.
Not every time. Sometimes Bargain of the Week comes out first. Here's what I like best about it. $37.
Yes.
$37.
$37 for that right there.
I mean, heck of a knife. Heck of a knife for $37. And when somebody says, "What are you carrying?" you can go, "I got a honey badger."
I got a honey badger right in my hand.
We need like a cold steel manila rope. Just pretty dang sharp too. Ooh.
That,
Look at you.
golly.
There you go.
I had my claw at the wrong
gotta
angle.
dig in, yeah.
I had it. I was doing it against the. Yeah, look at that.
You need more of an obtuse angle with the claw.
You definitely do. You know, I'm learning.
It's good, I'm telling you. That knife is, I dig it.
$37?
Makes me miss Jared.
Yeah, he would have been all about the claw.
He would have.
What was the price again?
$37.
$37. Okay.
$37.
That is something new. Could have easily been the bargain of the week.
I love the fact that you opened and closed with the Hawkbill this week.
I did.
Was it on purpose?
Yeah.
Are you going to claim it as
I
now?
am. Yes.
Okay.
It was. It was totally for you, Jason.
Well, I'm hoping.
EDC?
No, bargain.
Bargain. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. So this is the Buck OD Green Slim Select 112 Ranger.
Can I just say this straight up? If you like the Buck 110, the Buck 112,
Yeah.
this is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Except you have a Slim Select handle
Yep.
and a pocket clip,
A very deep carry pocket clip.
and it gets lighter.
Yeah.
It has thumb studs.
I'm telling you.
It became modern right before our very eyes.
You still have that tremendous lock back that you have on any of that series from Buck that, you know, is going to hold up to whatever you want to do with it. Still that same great look and profile to the knife. Just, again, it's a little bit more modern. And a little bit more slim.
Yes, and selective.
Well, you know. It's a 3-inch 420 HC clip point blade with an advanced edge 2X technology. Thumb stud. It's an 1/8 of an inch thick, glass-filled nylon handles, removable ambidextrous deep carry pocket clip, 4.5 inches closed, 7.25 inches overall, 2.5 ounces, made in the USA by Buck. And again, this is a regular 112, just
It really is.
modernized.
Yes, and it's extremely light comparatively. When you know how
Yes.
much the 110s and you needed the sheath for the 110s and the 112s.
You did, yeah. The other thing I like is they realized, because it is a 112, some folks aren't going to want the pocket clip. They're just going to drop it in their pocket. So the pocket clip comes straight off. You can go ahead and remove the screws on both sides, and you have that same just sleek appeal to it. And man, that's just a good feeling knife.
Sure.
That is a nice, sturdy, everyday carry knife.
So to me, this is the way you take things into the future.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And it even still has those touches that make it a Buck. You still have the anvil in the pocket clip. You still have the anvil. Yeah, you do. No, you still have the Buck stamp there. It's a 110. It's a 112.
Yeah.
It's a 112. It's a smaller 112. It's smaller than the 110.
Why do you figure they do this? Just a question. Melina, you can look too. Why do you figure they do this little ridge here at where this meets? Is that just to give it a little extra juice over time?
Probably so.
Because a lot of times this is perfectly smooth, but I noticed this on all the 110, 112 selects that they actually ramp up in touch. Maybe you're just giving yourself just a little more
metal to support the lock.
more metal
would
to
think
support
so.
the lock. That's
Yeah.
kind of nice. Again, these are still the 420HC.
It prevent over traveling.
That's true.
It definitely would do that.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, definitely stop that. Did you see him jump that camera?
I did. It was good. He's all
He
over.
went,
I love that.
Look,
I really do.
can it be taken apart? Are there like screws or is it riveted?
They're rivets.
Yeah.
They are rivets. So this is not coming apart.
You're going to have to follow the Ken Onion rule of occasionally cleaning out the center of your knife when it has pocket lint and food in it.
I have not cut with one of these.
Have you not?
No.
We'll get to it,
So I'm
son.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice, actually.
That's a solid little knife.
That's
Yeah.
that was sharper than I thought it was gonna be. 420HC though sharpens up really nicely.
Remember, I took the tip of that finger off of the
I know.
right out of the box.
That's what you get for trying to
They don't
pop it
screw
down on your
around.
leg.
I was not.
Okay, so here's
I
the
was
rule
trying
for
to
you.
close it.
But you did it on your leg, right?
I did.
Yes. Okay, so here's your rule of thumb. Stop doing stuff on your legs. I almost said a bad word. Right? It would have been my first on the show.
That's right.
Stop doing on your leg. That's
No,
how you stop
you're
from
not
cutting
wrong.
yourself.
You're not wrong. Notice I didn't try to open a honey badger on my leg. I might have taken it completely off.
Come here, honey badger. Oh, he's open up now. I can pet his belly.
You just got to rub them right behind the ears. They'll flip right over.
Honey badgers are mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really don't care.
No, they don't.
They really don't care.
That is the bargain of the week. How much does it cost? Did you say that part?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
$26.99.
$26.99 for
Yeah.
a $112 with the 420 HC. You
And
have a
look.
lighter handle. You spend $50, you can get 2 of these. Keep one in the pack. Keep one in your pocket.
Less than 3 ounces a knife.
Yeah.
It was great.
Nice.
And he was done.
I
Yeah.
had nothing. I was like, what is he talking about?
Less than 3 ounces is 2.7 ounces of knife.
Okay.
It's a nice, light, everyday carry.
We should sell knife by the pound.
We do. We have that Schrade box of parts.
Oh, that's true.
S5LB, I think, is the number. Or SC5LB.
You just come and scoop it like jelly beans.
Just a big box of Schrade knife parts. Ryan has a big bin of them. He goes out there and he scoops them up, pours them in the bag. They just put the sticker right on the outside of the plastic bag and mail it to you. It's a Ziploc.
Any questions, comments, thoughts so far as we hit the middle mark of our
You
5?
get enough parts to make 3
Parts is parts.
3 1/4 knives.
Or you get all of the parts except for one that you really need to make the knife.
What that quarter comes out.
That's right. Fixed blade of the week.
Yes.
Conspol.
Love it.
Mora knife.
Love it, love it, love it.
Conspol.
Anything Mora, I dig.
So-
the price point is right. They're great for bushcrafting. People dig them,
Yes.
and I like the sheaths.
This particular one has been in black,
Yep.
has been in green,
Yep.
and now it is available in orange. Now, they call this from Mora Knife Blaze Orange, but apparently in Sweden, Blaze Orange is something different.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not quite blaze orange. It's more like it is. It's a burnt orange.
It's Texas. That is University of Texas Orange right there.
I'd go with that.
Yeah. It is that burnt color.
It's not UT orange.
It's definitely not UT
Well,
orange.
at least not our UT orange.
But because
I guess
it's
University
orange,
of Texas is also UT.
now you can take one of the best knives that you can carry on your hip on a hike and into the woods and all of that, into the woods, drop it, and have a go at finding it.
Do you know why they made it orange?
Why?
Because the guy who owns Mora, Mr. Mora, he lost the black one and the green one and said, "What the crap?"
Mr. Mora.
So they made him an orange
name?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mora.
Mo Mora.
His first name's Connie.
Nope. First name's Maurice. They call him Mo. Mo Mora.
Mora. His son, give me some.
Give me some Mora. Oh, so get the knife down there.
I will do it slow.
No. This is the Mora knife orange Kinsball.
Well, if you could talk about it, I'd put it down there,
That's right.
sir.
4.4 inch, 12C, 27 clip point blade. It's an 1/8 of an inch thick, has a 90-degree spine, has a combination grind that gives the Kinsball both strength and flexibility. There, you can see that nice difference right there.
Yep.
Orange polyamide handle with a textured TPE inlays.
Did you get
Orange
your TPE
molded.
reports?
I did. Orange molded polymer sheath, 8.9 inches overall, weighs almost 5 ounces, made in Sweden. And again, they're fantastic, and they're $33.99.
Before I take her question, so your combination grind here, it's like half the blade is the full stock, right? And then you're going to get more flexibility out towards the tip. You can actually kind of see how much that actually grinds out. But it actually gives you strength to get a cut that's in here, and then some flexibility out on the tip when you might need to do some finer cuts. Which that's what makes this knife the
I
Kinsball
think
is
you're
amazing.
exactly right.
What was the question?
Does it have a sharpened spine?
Yes.
It does. A 90-degree spine right there. Jeez, it does.
I think that's why folks dig them for bushcrafting.
The handle
And they're not that much money.
no.
$33.99.
$33.99 for that. We have one that I think is a little bit more expensive, but it comes with the multi-mount sheath.
Yes, it does.
Has the little
Yeah.
sled dog sheath. It does look like a sled.
No,
right?
you're right, it does.
But that's $34.
Yeah. And it's you also, with that sheath, you also have holes in the tip so it drains well. We're going to have to send you away. Andy got distracted right before the show, and we can't get him back.
Lord have mercy.
Just a great all-around knife. I see. You don't have to have That's what's funny is you assume, oh, I've got to have this, 2-ply Kydex monster for the knife not to go anywhere.
No,
that's just not the case. You can go, very, very simplistic.
Sure.
Very Norse. It's a very cool
Chuck
knife.
Norris?
Maybe.
Yes.
That one's the one that's not the full tank, correct?
I don't believe it is full tang. So the full tangs is the Garberg.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
Cans Bowl, and this tang probably goes.
3/4?
It probably comes down to about that.
Yeah, I think it's a 3/4 tank.
I'd have to guess, but
We could melt the handle
we
off.
could. Then we'd have to file another TPE report.
That's right. Look at that. What you guys don't know is Andy can do that with a piece of pine or fir, or the mighty spruce.
Mighty spruce. I'm telling you,
He once shaved down the largest sequoia in the forest with a Cansville.
they're actually just so mega sharp right up.
They really are.
Always are. And for the price, it's unreal.
Yeah, and because you have that tip that's a little bit thinner, a little bit more fine grind, you can really get in there and just take off razor thin pieces
It's pretty wild because you can feel the difference cutting.
as you pull through.
Well, the difference between the two ends.
Uh-huh.
I can feel it, I feel the solidness of this cut into the handle more than I feel that one up the top. But it's still both super sharp. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
They make good stuff.
You can just go do the rest of the show.
I'm telling you. Sit here and make confetti.
Whoa.
It is a glorious knife again. One of the things that people dig about them, besides the quality, the sharpness, everything else, is that you can get a good bushcrafting knife for under $50.
Yeah. Fixed blade of the week.
Yeah,
More knife Cans Bowl finally in orange.
for sure.
I almost lost this one, but then I found it because.
It was orange.
Yes.
Another one next up that's easy to find.
Yes.
At night,
For a while.
we're in a dark room until it runs out
I
of
knew I was
juice.
going to do it.
That one needs, like we talked about, that one needs a little bit of
A
oil.
little bit of oil. A little bit of oil from the car.
A little bit of oil.
I just got myself for real.
Yes, you did.
Boom! Right there. It's going to
Get for
bleed.
playing around.
It's going to bleed. I'm going to have to put something on it.
There you are. We even have a first aid kit up here?
I don't know. I got a towel.
Oh, we do.
I dropped it right on there.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
So this is a very sharp knife.
Woo!
Look at that.
Look at that. We go two. We can go two. There
Yep.
it is.
That is just from the
I
blade.
told you. You got to watch.
That is just from the blade touching.
That just
his
dropped
finger. Yeah.
onto my finger.
This one doesn't have quite enough.
Good. I knew that at some point we were going to do it live. I didn't think it would be me,
I figured it'd be me.
but it just dropped. It just dropped right on there.
Oh, it's for real sharp. So this one now has some of Andy's DNA. You can grow your own Andy.
What did you get? A paper towel?
Yeah.
Just so I can hold it on there.
Have bandits up here?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll need to get a first aid kit. Which means we'll never ever cut ourselves again.
Look at that. That's worn in now.
Yeah.
That is worn in.
But that was why didn't you use the old one?
Wow.
Both kind of ratty.
Wow.
Feel like we can't get more, Melina. Calm.
That is a Spyderco Delica 4. It's a limited edition that
Yeah,
just
it is.
cut me. It's got glow-in-the-dark FRN handles. I can do this.
You do it? All right.
I can do it. Here we go. Boom.
There we go. So,
I'm doing my bloody stomp.
2.9 inch VG10 leaf blade. It's 0.098 inches thick. Has the trademark round hole, aka Spidey hole, there in the blade. Thumb ridges, lock back glow-in-the-dark FRN handles, 4-position pocket clip because Spyderco knows you should be able to carry it like you like it. 4.25 inches closed, 7.125 inches overall. It weighs 2.5 ounces. It is made in Japan, and it is $94.25. That's bleeding good, sir.
Oh, it's like a paper cut, a good
Yeah,
one.
it is.
It's a good one. It's right on my knuckle, too.
And you really, this is a heck of a knife. Again, as we've seen, very, very
I'm going to have to keep that one now that it bit me.
sharp.
I think that's the way it works, right? I'm going to go out there and talk to
Do
Spartan
not say
Harseys.
that.
And
Yeah, about to say, do not say that. We will have people upstairs stabbing themselves. And I got to figure a way to injure myself with that new Spyderco bag that's coming in. Have you seen that thing?
Yes. It's nice.
It's an Envoy.
Yeah.
It's a Vanquist Envoy 13 with
Wow.
with the spider on the side of a messenger bag. It shall be mine.
It shall be mine. He'll have his Spidey bag.
I will. You'll be able to see it at Blade Show. When is Blade Show? Oh, that's right. Blade Show's coming up in June.
Yep.
Glow-in-the-dark handle. If we weren't under studio lights, we could probably show you that, but it does pick up you can power that up with a good high-quality flashlight really, really fast.
It actually glows better than the carbon fiber one.
Does it?
Yeah, because this is more like the little skeletons you got in the...
Sure, yeah. This is like an old-school glow-in-the-dark.
Yeah.
You have that 4-position pocket clip, and again, it's a Spyderco. And if you're not Andy, you can open it and close it without cutting yourself.
I just drop closed it with the lock back. That's the only way I've cut myself in the last 2 times.
No, you're exactly right.
I do it every time.
Yeah.
Because part of the time it doesn't move, and then suddenly
There's a certain point
that it does.
Yeah, that it drops.
Once it starts to go,
Yeah.
it goes. And that's when it got me.
And it's snappy coming down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Bleeding.
Yeah,
on
it
the
is.
show. What was the price point on this thing?
$94.25.
$94.25
Yep.
for this Spyderco Delica 4.
I mean, $94.25 is not bad for a Spyderco anyway. One of the things hysterically cut it.
But this,
Why don't you just hand it over to Jason to unlock it?
I'm just doing it
It's more fun than I
left-handed.
can do it.
Ching. It's fine. Ain't like my first rodeo.
Because in his first rodeo, he got gored.
Look at that.
By Frost.
It's pretty. It is pretty.
Stitches?
No,
No.
not at all.
I'm the only one that had to get stitches.
It
so
is
far.
more or less probably going to need super glue
Yes.
because it's in the knuckle.
It's in the knuckle.
That's the annoying part of this one. Spyderco Delica 4 glow-in-the-dark handles. We don't have a lot of these left. I
No,
will
we
just
really
tell you
don't.
right. We really don't. If you want one, get one.
Yeah. And again, limited editions, they're going to go away kind of quick.
Open that one halfway up
Oh. Snap!
and then use the blood rag
Bam!
to clean it.
The blood rag.
Bloodborne
This-
pathogens. We have HR will be here
I know.
soon.
You're going to make us...
HR doesn't watch this show.
Hallelujah. I know I can do this. I can do this one. I can do this. Don't do
You have
that.
to stand
You're gonna cut
up.
my other hand.
I wanted to stand up. It wouldn't stand up.
Rough Ryder of the Week.
Oh.
Classic Micarta. We've shown you a bunch of the other
Yes,
ones.
we
of these.
have.
We have not shown you this Hawkbill.
Have we had a Rough Ryder Hawkbill on here?
We
at all?
have not.
I don't think we have either. Hawkbills you don't see a lot. Also known as a pruning blade. They're also great for cutting carpet.
They
and
are,
tile.
yes, they have become very utilitarian. They have become
I'm telling you.
absolutely the knife to go to for cutting carpet, for cutting boxes, for
Linoleum.
Oh, yeah.
Anything, vinyl.
because
anything
you
like
just
that.
it has a great grip. That deep Hawkbill blade will go into just about anything.
You're always pulling against, what you're cutting, so it's not just going to pop close on you and cut the top of your finger like a Spyderco.
I'm telling you. All of these have 440A stainless steel blades with a satin finish. They have match strike pulls, heavy swedging, and half stops. It is canvas micarta handles, green over black liners. You have stainless steel bolsters, stainless steel pins, and stainless steel liners underneath those black liners. And you've got the Rough Ryder hand-built shield, which was new at the end of 2019, as well as a lanyard hull. Even the liners on this thing are steel. I think they just look great. There are
They do.
4 knives in this series, and I don't think this is probably the only one we have not shown at this point.
I think you're probably right.
We may not have shown the Folding Hunter.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Again, you just have a nice, beefy blade. And to me, depending on your job, that's one heck of an everyday carry.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a knife that not only, are you proud to use, but it's $14.99.
Mhm.
If you happen to screw it up, you can buy another one.
Oh, yeah.
They're built by hand, back for life, so if you get it and it doesn't quite sit right, send it back, we'll replace it. They're just so cool.
Let's say that just straight up so that everybody knows. Number one, the Rough Ryder warranty is great. It is built
Yes.
by hand, back for life. It's not going to cover normal wear and tear. It's
No,
not going
no,
to cover abuse. It's going to cover workmanship like most warranties do. So if somehow your back spring messes up or something happens
Sure,
with it,
yeah.
get in touch with us. We'll take care of it.
We'll make it
However, we also have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee for every order you make with us.
Yeah.
If you get it, you don't like it,
Send it back.
call us.
Yes.
We'll figure it out.
We'll make it right.
Yeah.
We'll make it right.
That's the whole goal of that. We want you to like the things you get from us and keep buying.
There's a reason we've been around for 40 years.
Absolutely. 41 now.
41 now. We've been around the block.
Is it 41 now? Is it
Almost
42.
Yeah, I believe 42 this summer.
I think in February.
In February. Yeah, almost
That's
42.
crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Been around almost longer than I've
when
been
you're cutting your
alive.
fingers. $15 on that?
$15.
$15. Little man.
I watched the reboot of that.
Did you?
Recently, yeah, the new one.
Actually, it wasn't out yet. Oh, you have your
Yep. So
Cotton
there's the
sampler.
difference between the cotton sampler and the Hawkbill.
Oh yeah, nice.
I tell you, I do genuinely like the grip on the Hawkbill better.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more curved. It fits a little bit better in your hand. But yeah,
I've never
those are-
owned a
those are
Hawkbill.
fantastic.
I love the half hawk that we have in Rough Ryder. I think it is a super popular item. It is sort of like a coping blade in a Hawkbill style.
I've never carried one as an everyday carry, but replacing carpet and stuff.
Oh, sure.
This is the only knife.
Yeah.
That honey badger would work real well for that as well.
Yes, it would. Questions, comments, thoughts? Are they all worried about me that I'm getting tetanus and gonna die?
No.
No, they're laughing that I cut myself on the air. It's gonna happen again. I'm just telling you.
At some point,
We've done like 200
Okay.
of these shows.
here's the thing. We were discussing this the other night. I was over at relative's house. We were having a birthday party, and I was relating the whole stabbing myself in the leg with Bastinelli.
Right.
And they said, well, but don't you guys handle enough knives? You know not to do that? And I said, well, number one, no, not necessarily. But we put through, just with the folks upstairs who actually put the knives online, not counting us, because we don't handle even quite as many as they do.
Right.
As a team, we put through 5,500 knives in that office. Now, that wasn't everything, because some stuff doesn't
Right.
ever come up to the office because it's in a catalog or we don't need images or whatever.
Right.
Just images. 5,500 knives across 10 or 15 people.
Right.
You're going to cut yourself.
Yes.
At some point,
This-
you're going to cut yourself.
Go to the group and play around. Everybody does it.
Yes.
Everybody does it.
It is part
It
of
happens.
the knife culture.
I gotta stop bleeding though. At least momentarily.
Until you flex your finger
Until I
again.
stick it in my pocket. To do the pocket dump that we're gonna do.
That's right.
They want to know what's in our pockets, right?
Yes.
And of course I have a lock back in my pocket
At
too.
least it's red.
Yeah. As you can see, I got my Tough Light. I just love this thing.
It's a good knife,
how much-
man. I'm telling you.
Look, Jonathan. There, it's just the tape.
Don't you bleed on that light.
I'm not gonna bleed on it. Oh, it opened again. It
That's what
opened
I said.
again. I gotta doctor it when we get upstairs. Actually, I'll probably go down to Angela and get the new skin.
Probably not a bad idea.
I love this Tough Light.
No,
I have used it
I'm
so
telling you.
much.
It is the Cold Steel makes good stuff.
Yes.
I went, of course, cotton sampler, love it, and tomahawk.
Nice.
Because
I almost
occasionally
brought my Osprey today.
Occasionally you need just a huge cleaver blade
Sure.
to frighten the Norns with. I kid you not. Normally, I don't open this like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a big enough blade you can just snap it open. And that freaks people out.
Sure.
More than a switchblade, more than anything else. When you pull that out of your pocket and just kind of snap it open and you have this gigantic knife in your hand, just be aware of your surroundings. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just be aware.
Hand me that knife from her.
Oh.
This is the new tie, right?
Yeah, Brian Todd. You can open it with a button too.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gotta take off the button as soon as you there. That's not bad. You're just trying to get me to
Sweet.
cut myself again.
I love that knife.
What
Now, which-
knife is it?
It's the CRKT
BT Fighter?
BT Fighter Compact.
Compact.
Yes.
We don't have
It's
the
a
big
button
one.
lock. Here, we'll hold it down here. It
Okay.
is a
Oh.
button lock. It is a manual flipper. The thumb studs work really, really easily. It's from Brian
Good
Ty.
night.
Is this brand new?
Yes, I just
Yeah.
bought it today.
Oh.
I had not seen this one up close and personal yet.
We will probably have this on the show at some point.
Yeah.
You can reverse that pocket clip too, which is
Yes.
crazy town considering its shape. I'm trying hard not to bleed on the table.
Well, don't bleed on the table.
But the action on this thing, just
You
the thumb
watch those
stud,
other fingers.
The thumb stud alone, that's no effort.
Yeah. Try if you also took off part of your thumb right now.
know, right?
I would laugh
Here, I'll let you play with it too, because it's nice.
The full size one hasn't come in yet, but
way cool.
that's perfect for me.
Man.
It fits in even short pockets.
Yeah. God, it feels really good in your hand. I mean, my fingers don't quite cover the end, but
Did you just say my finger don't quite
cover the end?
It don't quite cover the inside.
But man, is that a groovy little knife.
Yeah.
I dig it the most.
I still love their little symbols that end up on the knives.
Well, you know.
Turn it around.
I know.
The little.
Yep. So you know how
It's telling you it's a pivot. It's a flipper.
That's the IKBS symbol.
Is it?
Very, very cool.
That little
The
little round circle thing.
the
It's with ball
circle,
bearing
yeah.
system.
Nice. The Icbus.
Yeah. That is a very, very cool knife.
Ding. Ding.
I think Melina wins pocket.
She
dump.
does win pocket dump today. Any other questions, comments, thoughts?
God, no, that's cool.
No.
No.
Thank you for bringing that home. That's neat, though. I hadn't seen that yet. You know what we had in the office the other day? We had the floating one.
Oh, the one that's cork.
Yeah. So, have we had that on the show yet?
We did a long time ago.
Have we ever made it float?
I don't know. Have you made it float?
We're going to bring in the Tupperware and make it float. So, if you were at Blade Show, it's about the same size, but the handle's completely made out of cork. And they had one sitting in this big bucket of water at Blade Show, just bobbing along.
So if you drop your knife in the lake,
Yep.
it's not gone.
Yep. I would guess the sheath would go. Just.
Did it have a sheath? Because it's got the rounded tip. I don't remember
I
that
don't
it
know.
had a sheath.
I don't know. I'd like to say I knew the answer to that at all. But yeah, we had one of those upstairs the other day.
What is that character in the comics? The one where the things change on the face.
Oh, Rorschach?
Rorschach.
From Watchmen?
This is Bloodshack.
Bloodshack. Wow. That'd be Deadpool.
You're watching an episode where there was damage to one of us today
Yes.
of Guys Talk Knives. We're presented by Smoky Mountain Knife Works, smkw.com, the world's largest knife store. Let me just say this straight away. Things have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Just a tad.
You're going to see that thing in the corner. I need you to do it.
Not this thing.
82643.
Don't do the bloody rag.
82643.
Yes.
I think I'm saying it right. 82643.
I don't know.
43. It is now.
Sure.
Join the SMS list. Cool things are going to come from that. Instagram. We moved the giveaway that used to be on Instagram to YouTube.
Yep.
A new giveaway will start tomorrow on YouTube.
What?
Yes. Early in the morning. Probably like 7:15, if you're wondering.
So you can wake up and immediately start winning knives.
If you forget that, if you're on Instagram, just watch our story. You'll be able to swipe up and get right to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen there. Different things will happen on Instagram. Pretty pictures, lots of fun stuff. Facebook, still growing. You'll have a totally different giveaway on Facebook each week. Mm-hmm. We do our giveaways here. We give away a lot of stuff.
We really do.
Just flat out give away a lot of stuff. Join the SMKW Army that is on Facebook. 3,000 people in there. It's fantastic.
Yep. All kind of products online, growing all the time.
It just is what it is.
Yeah.
They're awful quiet today.
SHOT Show is
Did you
over.
tell them
so
that you
there's
had a
new stuff.
migraine?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
SHOT Show is over, so we have tons of new stuff coming in.
Yep.
And we'll be announcing new stuff. Probably every week.
Yep. My bloody rag off the table.
Bloody rag. As long as you don't bleed on this, we're okay.
I know, right? This was expensive.
Well, and as much as you griped at all of us about it, don't get anything on it. Don't set your drink on it. Here's my blood.
What is your favorite thing on the table today? I can tell you what my least favorite is at the moment.
Probably so. It's the honey badger.
I am
for sure.
Yeah, if you took that one away, I would have to pick another one, and I would think. I'm stuck between the Cansbull and the Hawkbill. I've never carried a Hawkbill. It feels like it'd be a little big for my pocket.
Sure.
I've never carried a fixed blade, but I've always wanted a Mora, and I've never owned a Mora.
That probably would have been my second one, but to be honest, and I've got an old 110 at the house. Just 112, maybe calling my name.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's going to be calling somebody's name out there, because that's
what
we're giving away.
Good stuff.
The OD Green Slim Select 112 from Buck USA, made 420HC.
And I tell you, you folks who are like, well, it's $1, it's a 110, I've already got one. You don't have one like this.
It's a 112.
I mean, a 112. You don't have one like this.
You don't have one like this because it's a 112.
It's not. This is something very, very unique. And this Slim Select series they put out the last 2 years, I dig.
Oh yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do hashtag Buck Yes.
Heck yeah, Buck yeah.
Yeah. So Buck Yes is the hashtag. I'm not doing that with my left hand. I will cut myself again.
Don't do it.
And we'll give away this Buck 112 OD Green Slim Select with the 420HC steel and the lockback. I'm gonna do this with 2 hands, so just deeper. Lose the whole
right
finger.
in the same place.
I'll feel this all week. Guys, I
Yeah,
appreciate
you
you
will.
dealing with my pain
You'll be
today.
bleeding again on Thursday during the show.
I'll be bleeding by the time we get back upstairs once we close down the whole studio.
It'd be a little drop of blood falling all the way.
Following like breadcrumbs, except nastier.
Yeah.
Any questions, comments, thoughts? Jonathan has been on the board. Melina has been handling your questions. This is Jason. I'm Andy. Thanks for watching a whole nother episode of Guys Talk Knives Live. We'll be back Thursday at noon. Join us where I will try not to cut myself and bleed out.
No more spider coils on the show ever. No,
No more dropping knives closed that are lockbacks. It's the bane of my existence. We will catch you next time. Law have mercy.
Oh.